Know that it is your fault that your brother won't become a lawyer anymore. Because of you and your selfishness. Hyoshim's mother shouted at her over the phone. The mother continued her manipulative tirade against Hyoshim, using guilt to control her and make her regret her decision to live independently. Good thing eldest brother Hyo-song was on his sister's side and advised her not to pick up calls from their mother, and even went to beat some sense into Hyo Jun, who decided to quit reviewing for his bar exams. Meanwhile, upon hearing the news of grandson Tae-min's sudden wedding, grandmother Myung-hee called Sook-hyang to tell her that she is against it. Sook-hyang intentionally prolonged the conversation to buy time and trace where her call was coming from. The men were able to track her and take her into custody, by force. Episode 29 Preview. Hyoshim and Tae-ho enjoy a meal together at her new home. She tenderly looks at him with very appreciative eyes. "Why are you looking at me like that?" he asks, as she replies that she feels grateful to him because of all the help and courage that he has been giving her. The couple also goes out to shop for some home necessities, as they share some sweet moments while doing so. Out of nowhere, the former nurse of grandmother Myung-hee bumps into Tae-ho at the same supermarket, and is very much shocked. "I will tell you everything, if we see each other again next time," she utters and leaves. Meanwhile, Tae-hee tries to get out of her room where she is locked up, so that she does not suffer the same fate as her brother. "How can I marry and live with someone who I do not love?" she exclaims, and tries to break the door knob with an object that appears to be a table fixture. Newlyweds Tae-min and Sook-hyang come home to the family house, greeted by his parents and cousin Tae-ho. Tae-ho looks at them as he knows that something is fishy with the rushed wedding. He knows that Tae-min agreed to it, to save his parents from the investigation. Regarding the death of Tae-ho's parents, in the ending preview scene, Hyoshim looks so positive, now that she can focus and care more for herself. As she embarks on a new challenge in her life, she goes to a university office and intends to take an exam for further studies. A university personnel informs her that an English exam will also be required. She calls boyfriend Tae-ho and shares her excitement as well as worry for the English exam. "Come on, you don't need to worry because you have a reliable boyfriend who has stayed in the US for half of his life," he brags to her and assures her of his help. Happiness and excitement are evident in her eyes, as she goes to the library to look at some materials.